Welcome to Project Possible. In today's video, we're going to discuss what are the best strategies when it comes to adding value to the property. Yeah. So I have simplified into three strategies. So over the years, these are the three strategies which has always added value to the property. So whenever we have gone for refinancing, we got the maximum value out of it when we did these three strategies in these properties. So stay tuned. The first strategy is having an ensuite in each rooms. So during this pandemic, particularly, whichever properties we've been letting, for example, HMOs or what we say, family houses as well, student accommodation, all these places, one of the best preference or they've been asking for is, do you have a separate bathroom, so and a separate like an ensuite properties, and those are getting great demand and really good value, high rental, and gets quickly goes into the market. And when it comes to revaluation, we get real value when you do that kind of things. So make sure that if you are doing a development in your property, every room or every bedroom should have an ensuite, and that will really add a massive value to your property. Yeah. And this pandemic, because a lot of people are have to quarantine, a lot of people have to isolate themselves, and they want to use their separate washroom, though it does not impact other people in the house. And that is a massive big win for the person who is living, as well as for the other people's safety. So that's one thing which is really standing out nowadays, and all our properties have an ensuite, and I will highly encourage. So if you are trying to add value to your properties, ensuite is the way forward. The next two strategies are about creating space. So whenever we buy a property, we explore the potential. Where can we create more space in within that house? Okay. So the first one when it comes to creating space is about the chimney. So whenever I see a chimney in the house, then I know that there is a potential that we can kind of take the chimney off and create some space in that house. Okay. So if whenever you're looking to purchase a house, either you buy without a chimney, so the space is already created there. But if most of the Victorian houses will have chimneys, and that you can explore, you can work with the developer and the builder and see if you can remove the chimney in such a way without damaging the structure of the house. And that will create space not only in your living room, but also that chimney goes into the bedrooms, so you can create space in the bedrooms as well by taking off the chimney. It's a slightly a bigger project, because you have to look into the structure of the house, how old the house is, and when removing the chimney, does that house continue to kind of able to stand still, the wall and everything, nothing is damaged, and especially the ceiling is not damaged because removing the chimney. But it does not cost much to remove the chimney. Max 2,000 to 3,000 pound, you can remove the entire chimney and create space in the house. Okay, so that's the second strategy which I will highly recommend when it comes to creating space and also adding value to the property. Now, the third strategy is the loft conversion. Now, this is something which is very commonly done in when as your family continues to grow and you need additional rooms. Most of the families end up converting their loft into a room. But it will be good for you to do it proactively rather than waiting for your family to grow and then convert into a loft into a room, because that will create a real value to the room. So normally a loft conversion can easily add a value of 20-25,000 into your house. Okay, and it does cost you kind of similar money, but when it comes to overall cost or overall value of your property, it will definitely lift up. Yeah. And if you have any guest, if you want to let any additional room, then that's one of the best rooms you can do that. With loft conversion, you can also create an what we say a separate entry and exit into the property, so that can be separately used. Some loft conversion are so massive that you can put a small kitchen in that, and you can convert that into a studio style room, which can be easily let and without disturbing the entire house setup. So loft conversion can be really dynamic. There are a lot of things you can explore. You create an additional space, and as a result of that, your property value definitely goes up. So that's the third strategy, loft conversion. You should be always consulting a loft specialist to discuss that, the structure of it, the drawing, like how you can do the best maximum space, how you can utilize it. And it's a bit of a work, and it might take a couple of weeks to get the entire loft conversion done, but eventually that creates real value to your property. So to summarize, that's the three strategies. The first, the end suit. Due to pandemic, it has become really evident all the properties with end suit will definitely have an additional value. Second is creating space by removing the chimney, because we don't use chimney anymore. It is just a Victorian house uh, sign that they have chimneys. So it can be removed, and that will create space. And the third is the loft conversion. If you like this content and if this is going to help you, make sure you click on the like button. And if you have any other ideas which can increase the space in the property, increase the value of the property, then definitely please share that in the comment, and that will benefit all the views, all the people who are going to view this video. So please do that. And if you know anyone who can benefit from this, so please do share this particular video. And if you're yet to subscribe, then make sure you click on the subscribe and the bell button for the notification, because at Project Possible we bring more and more content, more and more videos pretty much every day for you. So we have our monthly live event, which takes place pretty much every month. The details are in the description, so there is a link and the dates for the next event. So please do click on that link and register yourself for our expert event, which is once in a month, a live event on Zoom and YouTube live. So on that note, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.